Hey people, this is Jenny from Krazee Krafterz. So I have this, what they call a barbecue gazebo that I got a while back. It has shelves that go along between here and here, but I put these struts on so we could walk this way through it. And I use it for my Harry Potter escape room, as you can see. However, at one point in time the cover got wrecked, so I was fortunate enough to find someone online on Alibaba who made the covers and the gazebos and was happy to sell me just the two top cover bits. Since then the little cover at the top has been jumped on by next door's bloody cat and ruined completely. I'll add a photo of that. And so I'm trying to attach the new one. However, it's a little larger, so I've had to extend those struts. So what I've done is cut some, I don't know, 3.5 inches. And I'm Australian, but that works for me. Those sort of measurements, pieces of 25mm pipe with the hacksaw because my pipe cutter wouldn't do it. And then heat gun, which is down there. So use the heat gun to heat this end of it and make it, see, hot glove on. Make this end, pushed it onto the square rods at the top so that it got some square form. Then I heated this end until it was fairly pliable and squeezed it with my hot glove, and then put the clamp on the end of it so it stayed there. So now we have it like this. Now I want to take off those sort of sharpish corners because the corners in this thing are triangular, so hence I flatten them out because you can see the square just doesn't really work. So I flattened these out, and now I will cut the corners off and sand it a bit and then pop them on the top. Now I don't know if I can get the camera to find that up there. I've already done these two, and I can't really get the angle without, you can see just in that top left there's one already on. I've put these two on, and I'll get the other two onto the other end soon and show you how I go. Pausing. So I'm using this pair of tin snips to cut the corners off like that. And you can see they're not great, so I've got a scrap of sandpaper that I'm just sort of sanding them edgewise with. So I'll do the other corner and come back. Okay, change of location. So I've sanded the end of this so it's a little bit more forgiving for the material, and it just hopefully will just, now probably won't, need it to slide on with it will go on, a bit of force, sorry, not looking the camera in the right place, a bit of force and it'll go on there, and then hopefully this will reach so that this pocket, sorry, terrible photo videography, but I've only got two hands and let's just get rid of that heat glove so I can manipulate things. Okay, pop that in there. Now, as you can see, I couldn't get that one off after putting the square corner on, and so I clamped it up here. So I'll now have to get over there. Yes, I'm at roof height on the ladder, and we shall see if we can get that one to come off so I can cut the corners and sand and what have you, but I think it also needs some extra heat because it doesn't look very flat. And I'll show you the finished product soon. Alrighty, I managed to get it off. This end's nice and sort of squarish, but this end's definitely too far apart, so I'll need to apply some more heat gloves back on, and then cut the corners and sand them. Yes, I know there's hardly any sand left on that sandpaper, but that's alright. And then we'll continue. And I just realised I'm really zoomed in, so let's zoom back out to 1x. That's better, now I can fit things on the screen. Alright, oh look, there's my hand. Okay, so give me a minute to run the heat gun because you don't need to see that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, pliable enough that I can get it a little closer together. I did think that it would be a good idea to cut the corners while it was soft and pliable, so I've done that already. Hopefully it's a little bit less sanding required on those edges now, but I'll just give it a couple of minutes to cool down, which wouldn't take long here in sunny Melbourne. And yes, I'm on a main road, hence the noise. It does give for good visibility, but it's noisy as all get-go. That should only take a couple of minutes to cool down, so I'll have a look at it now and see if it works and give it a bit of a sand and pop it up, and then I'll show you the finished item. Back. Alrighty, we're back at the top of the ladder on the other side of the gazebo. Well, yeah, the long end of the gazebo, so hard to reach. And I just have to force this around here, and I think that will be perfectly fine. A little bit of give in it, so if the cat jumps on it, it might just give, but I don't think their claws might still go through it, but who knows. So now we are back to waterproof, as is the way of Oxford cloth. So let's look at it from out the front here. Yes, I know it's June and my Christmas decorations are still up, but they're big and I've got nowhere to store them. And they're sort of surreptitious. Anyway, so yay! Now we have that back on there. I'm currently charging the solar panel for these string lights here, because it actually has a USB charger on it, so on days like this I can still charge it. This, you might have noticed, gazebo actually has little lights in the thing, and it did have a solar panel that sat on top of that round centre spire. However, that solar panel died a bad death a long time ago, but I may see if I can make it a new solar panel, because I am capable with things like that, and then we'll have those lights back on there as well. But I think that now looks awesome. Alright people, thank you for watching my daily activities, and I'll now go on to making escape room props. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.